What's happening? It's Dr. Hughes, the Hood Scholar. It's 2024 and we back for more with the Tailgate pregame show. So y'all stay tuned. The Tailgate pregame show is a creative media outlet brought to you before Arkansas Razorback home sporting events. All right, so today at the Tailgate pregame show, we're going to recap the 2023 season. You know, it wasn't all that good, but we're going to talk about some points for improvement. We out here at the 2024 spring game, so hopefully the boys been putting in work. We're going to see what they talking about. We're going to move around, catch some vibes with the fans, see how everybody feel about the 2024 season. We're going to do our sponsor plugs and shouts and get up out of here. So y'all stay tuned.
Visionary Athletics is making space for Black student athletes. Visionary athletes know who they are and proudly strive to make an impact not only in their sport, but also in their communities. Connect with Visionary Athletics today at truevisionary.com/athletics.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
All right, so we back with a 2023 season recap. All right, you know them boys went 4-8, so this definitely wasn't great. The improvement points and takeaways wasn't great. Improvement points, we looking for a more dynamic offense. Bobby Petrino taking over. You know he coming back. You know what he used to do, so hopefully he can still do what he used to do, and the boys can move that ball down the field. 2024 expectations, we gonna do better. Small bowl, 76. We're gonna be better, it's gonna be some improvement. Year 2 is where we're expecting a big leap. First year is gonna be some growing pains. So, you know, we're gonna have to bear with them boys, but it's gonna be a good season overall anyway. All right, so we're gonna talk a little coaching strengths for the 2024 season. There's been some big changes in the organization and we're hoping to see some improvement on the field. Overall, I'd say the coaching strengths are gonna be Bobby Petrino, his dynamic offense. He bring in big time players. We're expecting big time plays. And then Coach Sam Pittman is taking over the offensive line. That's his specialty, so I'm expecting some improvement and for him to do his thing and for them boys to do their thing, protecting up front. And then lastly, Coach T. Will taking over on the defensive coordinator side. I'm expecting the boys to make some mark improvement, to be flying around, making plays and thumping everybody on the field. All right, so we talked 2024. We're going to take a break and then we're going to hit the field, see how the fans is feeling, what the expectations is for the upcoming season.
This is a 68 Mustang. It's a convertible. We bought it from the band director here for many, many years at the U of A. I've restored the hoses and new tires and gas tank and things that you need to do as they get older. I'm excited for the football season. I think we're going to do really well. I think we have a great fan base. And I can't wait to see everyone here at the game.
My expectations this year is get to a bowl game, but I'm kind of high on this team this year. I'm thinking 9-3 this year because we don't have Alabama or Georgia on the schedule.
Visionary Athletics is making space for Black student athletes. Visionary athletes know who they are and proudly strive to make an impact not only in their sport, but also in their communities. Connect with Visionary Athletics today at truevisionary.com/athletics.
Hey guys, this is Pat Jenkins of On the Hill Media and voice of Fayetteville High Bulldogs Athletics. Make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's On the Hill Media. Make sure you hit the bell for all notifications. As we say, let's get it.
All right, so we back live here at the Tailgate pregame show. We finna close this thing on now. Before we get out of here to go to the spring game, definitely got to give a big shout to all our sponsors. All right, so we got a little special bonus for y'all, all the TTPS faithful. We're gonna give you a little insight to the 2024 season. We're gonna talk with some of the coaches and see what they're thinking about the spring game in the upcoming year.
Tracking Taylor's completions during spring, this looks like maybe higher. Like he had a game today, Taylor, in the first half.
I think he had a really good day. Thought we caught the ball really well. You know, the group of guys that he was playing with, I think he made some great throws. We also made some really good catches, you know, out there. But it was good to have Tyrone back and good to have Armstrong back. And, you know, those guys make us better. And obviously both of them had some injuries, family situations. But it was really good to have them back. And I thought Taylor, you know, in some of those runs too, possibly could have been a lot further. But I thought he showed. Thought he showed a lot of poise today, and obviously that he's a great leader, and the kids playing around him believe in him.
I feel like it was, like you said, definitely efficient, but, you know, as Petrino said, it definitely can get better. You know, he got on to me a couple times on some reads, so, you know, he expects perfection out of me, but out of, you know, the whole offense. You know, he was definitely, like, happy, but, you know, there's definitely stuff to clean up. You know, that's what I like. And on Drew's play, you know, I saw him, I knew he had a go route, and it was one-on-one. I like the matchup. You know, all I had to do was just give him a chance and let him do the rest.
Down the sideline to Luke on that, I think the fifth possession, first play.
I just saw him one-on-one, and I feel like anybody, whether it's our tight ends or receivers, I really love that matchup. And like I said, all I got to do is just, you know, give him a chance. And he made a great catch and got it down. So, you know, kept the chains moving.
One of your throws was a 15-yard catch and run to you. You don't have like a whole history of like catching a lot of passes, but Coach Pittman says you guys are going to be used quite a lot in the receiving game. Just curious on your thoughts on that catch, and Taylor, if you can comment on the play also, and just what you think you can do in the passing game.
I just feel like I'm underrated when it comes to the passing game. Like, a lot of people feel like I'm not a great route runner or I can't catch. Like, I play quarterback. Quarterbacks have to catch the ball every play. So, like, I don't get that. But yeah, that play, we had a corner blitz. Hey, let him know that he was coming. He seen me, ditched it off, and let my playing abilities take over.
He felt like when you're out there in a game, you know, where you can bounce off of people, that you actually play better. You like the more physical style in the game than maybe in a practice where they blow the whistle early.
Practices. I like knowing, like, cause defense feel like they made the tackle. Like, bro, like, no, that's not what that is, bro. Like, it's more to it than what you doing. Like, but like I say, the scrimmages and games show it all. Like, you think you can make that play of practice, but that same play show up in the scrimmage. Now you like, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, today I had a great time today. It was fun.
10-yard line like that, and they give it to me 4 times. Can they stop you?
Oh. I'm going, like, it's my job to get in the end zone. That's what they brought me here for. So I'm going every time. It shouldn't take, like I tell myself, it shouldn't take you more than 2 times within 10 yards to get in the end zone. That's just my mentality.
Definitely want to show our appreciation to all our sponsors. Want you to know we couldn't do the Tailgate pregame show without you, and you mean so much to the Black alumni community. So y'all stay tuned for the upcoming season, and on the hill we hog, baby.